What's going on, guys? How are you? We are here on Monday. Yeah, that was quick. That was quick. I told you. Oh, man. Who do we have here? We got Rachel, Arthur, and Mom. Jonathan, what is up, buddy? Welcome back into us.
Hi, Rachel.
So, what is going on, everyone? We have been busy, but haven't been busy. We've been busy personally.
Yeah. But things are starting to ramp up, I think, a little bit in the coming weeks, right?
Yeah.
We got a little bit of stuff going on.
We'll be at Six Flags this Wednesday for the Hot Wheels drive-thru for Media Day for that.
Yeah.
That's going to be awesome.
So we're going to miss game night, though.
Yeah, that's the thing, is game night's going to be pushed, but it's for a good reason.
Another night?
Well, let's see what happens, maybe.
Well, we got to let the people...
I'll let everybody know on social media and things like that, so...
Yeah,
that. When Jess is supposed to be taken care of.
You moved the couch.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said, oh, you moved the couch.
Yeah, I moved a lot of things in this room. That's how I got the tripod here. Yep. No more dog
so
bumping
that
it.
the dog can't bump it.
Exactly. And she's looking at. She just looked right at it too. My mother's saying it's supposed to snow up north. Mm-hmm. Is it really? How much snow are they supposed to be getting?
I guess. When is it supposed to actually happen? I was talking to my mom and she was like, "Oh, they don't know exactly when. Maybe Monday night. I guess into Tuesday. Is that what it ended up being?" How's it going, Jonathan?
Yes. So...
Of course it's going to snow because I'm not there. Tuesday. It's going to be 70 degrees here.
Yes, finally. Finally. Thank goodness. Jonathan said, yeah, we're getting snow tomorrow up to 15 centimeters and it's supposed to get 60 gust winds. That's great. My mother said 1 to 3 inches in New York. You can keep it. I'll keep my 70.
No. So sad.
No. Maybe you, but you know.
I want snow.
I don't. I just want it to be 70s and 80s again.
I mean, if you're not going to get snow, what's the use of it being cold?
Exactly. It's starting to warm up pretty nicely here, so I'm happy with that. Like, I'm actually excited for this thing on Wednesday. This is going to be a lot of fun. It's actually probably, our first media event in over a year.
Really? Has it been?
Well, we didn't do
that's right.
We didn't do any media event last year.
Got canceled.
So we didn't do any media event last year.
Nope.
And this year... Well, I guess you could consider this because the new season for the park didn't start yet, but this isn't for the park.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I don't know, it's weird. But Six Flags sent us the invite for media, so it's weird. I don't know.
I mean, I guess they're working together.
Yeah. So, if you guys didn't see the video, what we're talking about is they're doing a Hot Wheels drive-thru experience. Where there's a bunch of monster trucks and things like that, a bunch of Hot Wheels cars, life-size. Noah, what's going on, buddy? How are you? So, yeah, life-size Hot Wheels, and you're driving through, and you get to see it. Rosa, what's going on? How are you?
Hi, Rosa.
And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be absolutely amazing. You get to take your picture in front of a giant, backing card.
Yeah, so it looks like your car is a Hot Wheels
car.
Your
car, So I've been cleaning the car and everything. And
you better. Better make sure our new girl looks shiny and new.
It is. It is. I mean, so an awesome thing is Rosa is addicted to The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah.
I'm
all caught up now. So.
Leia! Sorry, guys.
Oh, I thought you couldn't hit it.
I thought so, too.
Y'all see how good that
Sorry.
worked out.
Leia, we put your dog bed on the floor here for you. Go in the dog bed.
She's like, I'm not a dog. Wow, you're just
I'm just batting 1,000 here tonight. I really am. Oh, really, Leia?
She's so
Really? Look, I literally had the other camera in my hand and Leia just ran away. Oh my, yeah, look, Rosa said yes, love The Walking Dead.
Caught up, ready to go. So, like, what are they doing now? I guess it's, like, the rest of the season that they couldn't shoot or something like that that's gonna air, like... I read some article and they were talking about, like, COVID episodes or something like that.
Really?
So, like, yeah.
Where are they filming them? Here in Georgia still?
I think so.
Down in Sonoy?
We might have to go check it out.
Well, I mean, yeah, we still got to get back there.
Yeah, we do. We just got to pick a day.
Blue Nose, what is up, buddy? How are you? Welcome in. Haven't seen you in a while. Yes, it is the really nice bed from Mary. It is 100%.
Yeah.
And she uses it, so. Blue Nose, it is nice to see you in here, buddy. How are you, Chris?
Thanks for stopping in. Gonna sing you a song all about it.
I'm trying. Are you really though?
I think that was it. That was my song.
Oh, here we go. Let me see.
Puppy vision.
Yeah. So, there she is. She went away.
In puppy vision.
Sorry for the mess. We are in the process of reorganizing and redoing the studio. Let me come back to us.
She's not supposed to be playing with that spider pillow.
Nope. Jonathan said Leia and Rosa said aw with the puppy. Did we hear the Jungle Cruise is getting? Did you hear the Jungle Cruise getting an update? I didn't hear that.
I mean, I feel like it
what are they doing?
One.
What are they doing? Putting the Rock into it like they did with Pirates of the Caribbean and putting Johnny Depp into it? I mean,
how is it not Jungle Book themed?
You know, that's a great question.
So, like, maybe they're gonna get on that.
So
Disney never did anything for Jungle Book, really, huh? There's never been, like, a ride or anything Jungle Book related. It has there.
Which princess are you talking about? Because she's okay, and then, you know, the other one is on the couch chewing up her toy.
Obviously, she's the princess. Leia.
I mean, here you go, Blue Nose.
Puppy.
There she is.
Say hello. Oh, what you got? Make sure.
Leia, what are you doing?
You playing with your Christmas present from Grandma and Aunt Lauren?
Blue Nose said both.
I'm great.
Can we do rock and tug and up and up and away? Yeah, Arthur, we'll get on that.
Yeah,
we'll get on that. We just
planned on trying to do it, but like the end of the season in the park,
we never
ended up getting back, and we were actually right about to do that video, so it'll definitely be
number one once we get back into the park. One of the first
ones that we do, you know, when the season reopens.
Rosa said I'll multitask cleaning, or else I'll call that my Cinderella chores. Cool.
You don't have any little animals to do your chores for you? See, that's why Snow White had it hooked up.
She had a whole forest full of animals.
Cinderella's animals just, like, made clothes. I mean, they did a great job, but...
Well, they became coach drivers and horses. And.
But that's some bibbity-boppity bullshit. I mean... Sorry, guys.
Oh!
We tried really hard.
Oh, man. Like, you guys know, we always say, if you're coming in here, you know what you're getting. Sometimes we just don't have a damn filter. And that's okay. And you guys appreciate
we
it.
We really, really try to turn it on when the cameras are rolling. Like...
you know what, though?
But let me tell you, off camera, it is a different world here at Two Real Geeks' house.
How do we get away with it? Because we don't cover Disney. I mean, we do, but we don't. Well, I mean...
Thank God for editing.
That too. That too. Thank goodness I do a pretty damn good job at that. It's not even us half the time. It's sometimes the people around us. Like, one of our friends gave us, like, hey, there's an Easter egg in one of your videos, like...
You know what? I don't think it was what they thought it was, though. Because it was those two girls that followed us.
Oh,
the
in
one
Walmart.
when you were like, oh, we make friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, if they did something, they were just trying to, like, call attention to themselves.
Right.
I don't think they were, like...
I mean, I can't tell you the amount of times I'm sitting here editing a video, right? Mm-hmm. I have to cut out an entire part because, especially at Six Flags, if you're at a theme park, it's big time. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, somebody come up behind me and be like, IG! And then get their, whatever. I'm like... IG
a lot.
I'm not taking photos. Like, why don't you? If you're gonna do IG, why don't you carry a sign with you and be like IG this? Like, you know, like I'm doing videos. Like people are watching this on YouTube, not Instagram. Like, what are you doing?
Advertisement. They're putting themselves out there.
Don't charge for advertising. We're monetized. We charge for advertisement space. Jeez.
Oh, no.
Wait. John is that, wait, they finally invented filters? No. No. Not yet. They haven't invented the Serial Geek filter. Exactly. John, I thought you were going to say eat dog treats while editing. Never again. Never again. The dog treats stay away from the desk. That's... far.
Be careful, you're lucky she's not paying attention.
Yes, I know.
Don't say that word out loud.
We're just gonna call them T's. Cause she knows. Even T's, she knows. This dog is too smart.
Yep.
Too smart. But hey, we can actually probably get to Buc-ee's pretty soon.
Yay! I'm going to Buc-ee's. Never been to one.
Neither have I.
So it'll be our first visit to a Buc-ee's.
Yeah, so if you know what Buc-ee's is like... It's just a gas station. But it's its own city within this gas station. It's like the biggest gas station
It's like a gas station with like a superstore attached to it of like...
everything.
All kind of stuff.
Everything.
Different kind of food, different kind of candy, different kind of like merch for Buc-ee's.
Yep.
Buc-ee, what is it? Beaver, their little guy?
Their little beaver, yeah.
Yeah, so they have a little beaver guy mascot. So it's just like a chain of like super fun, almost south of the border type.
It really is.
Place.
That's
like,
basically the best way to describe it is Buc-ee's is like south of the border.
But other places.
Upscaled and yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can definitely get there soon and
'cause we gotta.
I mean, Six Flags opens up on the 6th of March, so we're almost there for that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we got February.
Also, Mike
it's gonna be
Wheeler,
February?
what is up?
Mike Wheeler!
He said, hey, I'm actually free so I can join you guys tonight for a little bit. Awesome, Mike. Thanks for jumping in here, buddy. We missed you, buddy.
Thanks for being free, because we couldn't afford you otherwise.
Thanks, Jess. We appreciate that one, Jess. Jess is here for the rest of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. Yeah, so also, we're going to Toylanta.
Yep.
We got in for media for that.
Yep.
So...
we're so psyched about Toylanta because we were supposed to do Toylanta last year.
Well, here's the cool thing, too, is...
I think that was the first event we had that ended up getting shut down for COVID, so...
Yep.
we feel like we've come full circle.
Ray J, what's going on, buddy?
We'll still
Thanks for
be
coming in.
Masked up and all that good stuff.
Yeah, that's what they're
we're
requiring too.
But it's a year later, and we're
Jay,
back
what's
to
going on,
covering
buddy?
stuff, and that's good.
Yeah. It's good to have our normal things back that we want to cover.
And Tim.
Mike said he needs some Love Boat.
And Ray J.
Brother Tim, what is up? I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Go ahead. Mike needs some Love Boat. Really? You sing it all the time.
The Love Boat. Soon we'll be making another round. The Love Boat. Something exciting for everyone. I have to learn, Mike. I'm gonna learn the whole theme song for the Love Boat because you have to remember I was probably an infant when the Love Boat was on, which is why I only remember kind of pieces of the theme song because I was super little.
Said Toylanta, awesome. Yeah. So here's the thing: Toylanta's history was originally started off as Joe-Lana.
Oh yeah.
So, Joe-Lana was basically a con just for G.I. Joe action figures. That's all it was. Nothing but G.I. Joe action figures. I mean, first of all, I didn't know G.I. Joe had such a big market. Duke Family Chronicles, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, so I didn't realize G.I. Joe had such a big market still out there. But apparently it had its own convention. Mm-hmm. And then they realized, other people were trying to, get into, hey, you're a toy con. Can we sell? Can we come in? We're selling, Ghostbusters and
there were probably a lot of people who did G.I. Joe plus everything else that goes with that, Star Wars, Strawberry Shortcake, Care Bear, all the stuff from that same time period.
Now there's all pop figures there, but Toylanta is basically a vintage toy con. There's not so much newer stuff, which is going to be dangerous for me because I can run into turtle stuff.
How long do we have before Toylanta?
Grab that whiteboard right there. I have the dates on that. See, guys? I'm telling you, get a whiteboard. We use it.
March 19th to the 21st.
March 19th to the 21st. So
I feel like I maybe could get those costumes together before that.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, it would be so epic.
It'll be so. We're media and blogging it, it's
so
kind of hard. We got interviews and.
They're not uncomfortable costumes or anything.
Jay said apparently Pokemon card and Fortnite cards are popular and worth big bucks. Wow.
Pokemon cards, yeah.
Really? Pokemon cards are still worth that much? I never got into Pokemon. I never understood it.
Remember I was telling you all what was going on with my mom's godson, right, Justin?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, one of my cousins was going all through some drama and he needed to move in a hurry and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He apparently has a Pokemon card from when he was a kid that's worth mega bucks, and that's how he did everything. It was he was going to sell this
one card.
Pokemon card. Yep.
Really?
I think it was worth $10,000.
Are you up for a Pokemon card? For a damn Pikachu and wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I mean, when I worked at a comic book store in Queens for a little minute when I was younger.
Ray J, I always say we used to buy a lot of Pokemon cards. Jonathan said Pokemon is. I sold a card for $60. Made $60 off a card. Wow. See.
Yeah, apparently, Magic cards were big thing when I was working the comic book shop. Everything was Magic cards.
That's what I grew up. I grew up on Magic. Mm-hmm. Magic the Gathering, and Dungeons and Dragons,
Yep, that was pretty much a lot of what I did when I worked at the comic book store. Was
wasn't that weird seeing that
price out different Magic cards and sleeve them.
Right.
displays.
Right. I mean, comic books and magic were the thing, and then Pokemon, like,
Yeah.
okay.
Like, even D&D had kind of fallen off by that point. It was 96, probably. 96, 97.
Yeah.
So D&D had kind of fallen off its heyday. It wasn't really, like, as
D&D
big as it was.
came back
and then
strong
D&D,
recently.
D&D had a big comeback. And
I want to get into it again, but it's just, it'll suck up so much time.
I've never played.
Like, I want
But
to
I
play.
watch Community, so I feel like I get it.
I want to play it the right way, and not a way that me and my friends thought we were.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what the heck we were doing or anything, but it was like, yeah, we understand what it is. Like, we did it our own way. Like, I think we made up our own rules and whatever. Like, like, we didn't really use books or anything like you're supposed to do. So, yeah.
Sorry, the cat came in and I'm, like, concerned about why she's here and what she's doing.
Did we ever watch Comic Book Man on AMC? Well,
Yeah.
We used to. Do we not? We don't get AMC
Is it still,
anymore.
do they still do new episodes? Have they done that in a while?
Yeah. I think so. I don't know. Like, we don't get AMC, though.
Yeah, that's the thing. We don't get AMC right now, so the last, what has it been, like 2 years since we had AMC? So we're a little like Walking Dead. We have to like catch up on different like streaming services and stuff like that.
Jonathan, how is that? He said he watches Kevin's current YouTube show podcast.
Oh, I should check that out.
Yeah.
I love Kevin Smith. So most of anything that Kevin Smith has done, we've pretty much checked into at some point.
Jay said, I don't know until now what I could have some popular cards.
Danny's friends with Jay Muse on Xbox, isn't that like it'll pop up?
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
I'll be like watching a movie and it'll be like, I am Muse. I'm like, oh, hey Jay.
I mean, little things in life. We kind of ran into each other on Xbox one day, and it was weird.
Yeah.
It was weird. We started playing, I don't forget what the heck we were playing, but
whatever it was hype at the time. It's been a few years, since it's been on there.
Yeah, Jay does gaming now.
Can you hit that fan for me, please?
I can. That's why I have it here for you.
Great idea.
Is that better?
Much.
Is that
Sisha,
okay?
Don't.
Oh, this cat, I swear.
I'm gonna try to ignore that.
Yep. Just throw something at her. Not what you have in your hand, though, because I need that.
Yeah, you should probably take that away from me before
Blue
I
Nose
break
said,
it.
"I'm still here, just listening." That's fine, man. That's all we need.
We take requests, Blue Nose. What can we? What can we play ya?
Jonathan said, Jay is a Twitcher. It's been weird since he's an 80s kid getting into it. Yeah, I mean, look.
For real.
He's just a man with multi-talent that, just does everything recently. And, he just wants to have fun. So why not?
Yeah.
Let him be,
He's a good dude. We like Jay.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, we were originally going to start doing games on, like, video games on this channel, but it's just, like...
Not like a gaming channel, though, really.
No,
more like throwback. Like, we have a lot of, like, old consoles and stuff like that. So just kind of, like, bringing back, like, throwbacks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not really,
but, I mean, realistically, game night could be that, too, Like, it's a game. It's a game.
So, you don't have to limit yourself to a box, to a little game night box.
Jonathan said, I like Jay and Bob unboxing toys. I've seen a couple of those, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, they're so fun.
Rosa said, I don't know much about these kinds of streams to watch. The ones you watch from Are They Free to Watch? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Kevin Smith stuff is.
Yeah, Kevin Smith and stuff like that. Like, you can... He has his own YouTube channel. Like, he's always putting
I'm
stuff.
assuming most people know, but if anybody doesn't know, Kevin Smith is the dude who did, like, Clerks and Chasing Amy and Mallrats and then a bunch of other stuff. And then most recently did a bunch of just, like, weird movies. Tusk, which, like, I don't think I could even ever sit through... Like, it disturbed me to the point of, like, yeah... Yoga Hosers wasn't my thing, really.
I think he just did that for his daughter. I mean, really, let's be honest.
That was a little too out there for me. What did he do? He did something after that. Oh, the Jay and Silent Bob reboot, which I liked. I liked the Jay and Silent Bob reboot. It was fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, like 90% of everything Kevin Smith's ever done is like super dope in my opinion. And, like, Chasing Amy, like, that was, you know.
It's kind of what started him, really.
That was my youth right there, so, like.
Blue Nose said Kevin Smith is a big comic book nerd. Love the guy.
Huge,
yep.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Mm-hmm. I mean, really, this is how much of a comic book nerd he is and how much he likes Batman. Is that his...
Yeah, he's a huge Batman. His daughter's name is Harley Quinn.
Yeah. Literally, his daughter's name is Harley Quinn. So, I mean, it can't get any better than that. Mm-hmm. So, I mean...
I appreciate at least that Kevin Smith is shameless about his nepotism. Like, the fact that he'll throw his wife and daughter and everything. He was like, yeah, nepotism, I'm doing it.
Jonathan threw another one in there, Dogma.
Oh, yes! Dogma is such a good movie. Oh, my God.
Awesome, that's the thing. Kevin Smith always gets the best actors.
Yeah.
And, like, top name actors.
Like, it was Chris Rock in his prime. Dogma. Alan, you know, Snape. What's his name? Alan Rickman. Alan Rickman, like, whoa, like, crushed it in,
Mike sent you the Love Bones song on Instagram, so.
Thank you, Mike. I'm gonna have that down for you for next week, promise. Alanis Morissette play God in Dogma.
Yeah.
And now that new show, The Great North, that spin-off of Bob's Burgers, and the girl talks to Alanis Morissette,
yeah.
And it's actually Alanis Morissette that does her voice,
yeah.
Playing herself. So, so if anybody hasn't seen, there's a new cartoon on Sundays from the Bob's Burgers creators.
So funny.
Called The Great North.
It is so funny.
It's got a good, like, Nick Offerman, Will Forte, Jenny Slate. So a lot of Megan Mullally I definitely heard doing one of the characters. So, like, a couple of people from Bob's Burgers. And Nick Offerman's been on Bob's Burgers, too. He's on one of the Christmas episodes, actually.
Oh, yeah,
I think he's probably been on a few times, but I know he's definitely on that one.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, it's, like, only been like 2 episodes, maybe? There's only been a few episodes, but it's been really cute so far. So, giving it a shot. And if anybody hasn't watched my Matt Berry art video, please go back and... Oh, she knew! I'm telling you, this dog got the sixth sense.
She was just staring that way for the longest time, and I was like, what? Like, no clue. Jay said, well, my birthday is Saturday, and I'm hoping to go to Fiesta, Texas.
Nice.
Have fun, buddy. Birthday. And happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Jay. Happy birthday to Jay. He's cool in every way. Happy birthday to Jay.
Wow. Yeah, so it's dangerous that Danny figured out technology that we can do and how we can switch cameras around and stuff like that. So we're kind of more professional with things, you know.
We get there little by little.
I had to
make little improvements and tweakies.
Had to up one from the rest of the streamers, you know. just had to.
Multiple cameras.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
We're like a multi-camera TV show.
Jay said, "Happy thanks, Jess. I appreciate it."
You're welcome. Anybody else has a birthday? Come on, Two Real Geeks, and I'll sing you a special song.
Let me know beforehand so I can go to the other room.
Hey! Except Daddy, he gets nothing for his birthday.
Like usual, it's okay.
I knew that was coming.
Oh, man.
Okay, you can turn that off.
I'm like... There we go. Sure. So here's a question. What do you guys want to see us cover now? Like, what kind of videos do you want to see in between, like, the theme park stuff? Because I want to get you guys what you want to see. I mean, you know? Like, we could figure things out, but...
Whereas I don't care what you want.
No. You do. You do. You do.
Nope, don't care about those people. Don't care what you like.
Jay said, I'm turning an old man, 31 years old, and heading to theme parks. We're older than you, buddy.
Thanks a lot, Jay. No.
I mean...
I guess that makes us elderly. Like, ooh.
Jonathan said... Wait.
It's the old
Wait,
train.
Jonathan said, calling it now. I'm changing my birthday to today. Sing it. Pop Mania, what's going on, buddy? Welcome back. I mean, Jonathan said he changed his birthday.
Happy birthday to you, even though it's not true. Happy birthday, you liar. Happy birthday, dear Jonathan.
That was the best birthday song ever.
Pop Mania, how are you?
Did you just do pop-up video for Pop Mania?
Okay, what comes out is what comes out. I can't always control these things.
You just did pop-up video for Pop Mania. Pop Mania, you should consider yourself lucky on that one. Wow.
I have no comment.
Jonathan said that was awesome.
Thank you. I'm glad you appreciated it.
Jonathan also said, yes, she did. Oh, man. Pop Mania's laughing. Oh, my gosh. What? You're in rare form tonight. You're on a roll.
Ever since I said the bippity boppity B word. Set it off. It was an accident.
Mm-hmm. That was funny, though. That was funny. Hey, can we not destroy pillows? And hey! My camera!
We can't hit the camera! Going down!
Help! Help! Ship is sinking! We're sinking! No! Help!
Stop.
Help! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
We're very professional here. We're right on top of things. We got this.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to thank somebody for all that, you can thank that one right there.
Rounds of applause. Good job, Leia.
Hey, what you do?
Good job, puppy.
What you do?
You did it.
You're proud of it? Are you proud of? Oh, thank you for burping.
That was for all y'all. Leia burped for you.
You did that, right? Where you go?
Say,
okay, bye.
Gotta
bye.
go.
I can't. She's the master of destruction. I tell you that right now. Brother Tim said it looked like a villain lair on an old Batman show.
Oh my god, it was so funny.
No, Jay said yes, she is, and she knows it. yeah.
Yeah. She got so big.
Okay.
She's a big old monster now. I wonder how much she weighs.
8 million pounds.
I bet you she's in the 80s at least now, though.
She's a big old fat bulldog.
She is not. She's a skinny bulldog. For a bulldog, she's skinny.
For as much food as you feed her.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jess, why are you putting cheese in the dog's bowl?
Because I have to get rid of the cheese.
Because it makes her happy. Jess, don't give it that to her. She doesn't need to eat that.
Who are you?
But she's so sad if I don't give it to her.
I never said that.
It makes her happy to eat off my plate. Jess, she doesn't need to lick your plate.
Yes, she does. What is that? She licks the plate. It would have just... What? So I need to rinse it.
Jess,
that's not even give...
She doesn't need to eat all the pretzels at nighttime either.
I mean, I don't take them out special for her.
What do we think about the Hot Wheels event at Six Flags will be like? So I can tell you right now it's going to be amazing. So we're going to be there on Wednesday for Media Day. First of all, that's going to be awesome right there.
So
and it's so...
You'll probably have a video, Thursday probably?
Yeah.
Likely.
Yeah, more than likely. I want to get it out as fast as I can, so I'll probably get that up on Thursday since it's opening day is Thursday.
Yeah.
So I passed by it the other day, and the parking lot looks amazing. Like, I passed by it 2 days, not back to back, but a day in between. And the second day I passed, there was literally a stack of, colorful cars there, with, 4 monster trucks on top of this pile of cars. It was amazing. I was like, oh, man. Out there, the car-crunching dinosaurs just out there in the parking lot, in the back of the parking lot by the old gas station back there and stuff. There's trucks everywhere right now in the parking lot, 18-wheeler trucks that say Bigfoot on the side of it. I would have loved to see these things coming into the park. But from what I'm seeing, it was amazing. I drove by and I literally was staying in the right lane just so I could see if there was anything there, and I just I think the truck behind me didn't appreciate how slow I just was slowing down to, so...
You are so lucky I wasn't there.
Yeah, I am.
Can't we have been like, oh snap, and I've been like, you can't slow down on the parkway! And I would have been right.
Jay says his Monster Jam event got canceled until July. See, that's something that I would love to cover for the channel too, is a Monster Jam event. A monster truck rally. That would be really cool.
I've never been to one.
It's really loud. And the smell of gas. Oh my gosh, the smell of gas everywhere. And
I like the smell of gas.
Racing gas, though. It's strong. It's sweet.
Smell like gasoline.
It smells better than gasoline.
I don't know if that's possible. I love the smell of gas so much. When I was really little, I told my mom I wanted to work at a gas station when I got older. Because I thought that
that's a real job.
Pretty epic to be able to just sit there and smell gas all day. Even as a kid, I was pretty
Jay
sure it probably didn't pay
he's
well.
He's been to three of the events. And he said that he knows a little about these trucks. So
nice. Excellent.
I mean, I can tell you how they operate. I could probably fix one. So.
Yo, you remember that time a truck passed us and it had giant wheels on it, and we were like, what the hell could that even be for? The wheels were so big, but now looking back, that had to be what they were.
No. Those giant wheels would have been for a vehicle at a rock quarry or something.
You think so?
Yeah, one of the big dump trucks and stuff like
Maybe.
at a rock quarry and stuff. Yeah, no, that's definitely what that.
No, they were pretty massive.
Yeah, well,
Like-
see, here's the thing: is you talk about massive. Wait until we get out there on Wednesday, and you see Bigfoot number 5. Okay.
That's what I am saying. Like
Bigfoot-
wheels probably were for like a car like that.
Well,
They were like-
look. Here's the thing, though: is Bigfoot wheel those monster truck wheels? They're going to be specialty made by like Goodyear or something like that.
Well, we didn't see them getting made. We just saw them getting transported.
Right.
Giant wheels.
Right. Just so you guys know what the noise comes from. Okay. This is what
What you doing? What you doing with my pillows?
this is what we deal with. This is what we deal with. Jonathan said, I took apart motocross events before I knew the smell. Yeah. Tim said he'll probably be down there on Tuesday when you get to drive through for the price of one. For the 2 drive-thrus for the price of 1. Yeah, I saw that. That's a really good deal. They're doing on Tuesdays. Like, I don't think every Tuesday. I think it's not like you can go through and there's some days where you can drive through twice for the price of 1 time. So, yeah. Look, they're doing everything they can just to keep people entertained. Think of it this way. Look at it this way. Here's Atlanta. Six Flags is cool. Like, I'm not even considering everything going on in the world right now. Okay?
Where's Atlanta?
It's here. It's in my hand.
Then you crushed it. You were like,
I
here's
crush
Atlanta.
you, Atlanta. Anyways.
That wasn't nice.
Anyways. Atlanta. I'm not even talking on a pandemic, okay? I'm just saying regular. Like this, it's January right now. Six Flags is closed. There's no cons. There's nothing going on. Everything is closed.
Yeah, it's like the deadest time of the year.
Between January to March, everything down here is dead. I mean, unless you're going to a museum or or the Puppetry of Arts or something like that, it's dead. There's really nothing to do. So, with Six Flags throwing this into the mix right now, it just gives people something to do. Like, granted, it's a little pricey. Yes, it's like $40 a car for a 30-minute drive-through. But you load your car up, you put 4 people in your car. Well, each of you are paying $10 a piece. It's not bad.
That's really nice.
When I say it's pricey, I look at it because it's Jess and I.
Yeah, but you gotta look at something. You gotta compare that to other events like that. Like if you're going to a haunt, they're not charging you $10 a person.
No.
So you'll be.
Or
paying,
in our case, it's if we went to a haunt, we'd be paying like
$80 to $100 for 4 people to go to something. In that case,
it depends on which haunted house you go to, because there are some out there that will charge $20. You know what I mean? But
that's what I'm saying.
Fine.
For 4 people, that's $80.
Right. Right. No, I know. I like I said, when I compare the prices, it's because there's 2 of us, not a car. You know what I mean? It's for our purpose.
Yeah, but we actually have assistance, which
Right.
for drive-throughs, we try to, if we can, take somebody with us because it's helpful. They can get because you're only going through the drive-through, so you have a limited amount of time to catch everything, footage, pictures, So if we have somebody assisting us, that they're taking pictures while we're doing video or something like that, so we have everything covered. We don't have to try to do it multiple times to catch everything.
Yeah.
Because you have 2 sides of the car, blah, 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 all that
Well,
fun
I already
stuff.
told you, you're driving this one.
Yeah, I'm driving this one. You have to...
What the heck was that?
I got attacked by Wonder Woman.
Jay said it's like the Christmas lights drive-through with the other
Woman
parts
was
that couldn't open. It's something to make the profit. Exactly, Jay. 100%. But look, here's the thing: is it's not even Six Flags making the money on this. Hot Wheels is making the money on this. Six Flags is making money because they're renting the space out.
Yeah.
Six Flags.
Look, it's got to be worth it enough to them to open
the
park for cars to drive.
Oh yeah.
You know,
I mean, yeah, exactly. Just the parking lot alone. You know what I mean? It's especially with construction going on Mindbender back there, and you know what I mean. There's things that this is kind of seems like it may interfere with some things Six Flags may want to do, but realistically, it's not because they're letting it happen. So rent your space out. Bring something in. Look, it doesn't matter who's running the event. The public just sees it as, oh, there's something there to do at Six Flags. You know? Which is great. Because we need something in January. And the thing is this event runs from January 28th to February 28th. Every day it's running. What event do you know at this time of year runs daily? You know? Other than like Disney World or something like that. What are you doing? Jay said, I mean, the whole amusement industry is struggling in a bad way. They have to pay for those rides. So exactly. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, look, it's just creative thinking right now. And honestly, I really appreciate it. I enjoy having something new. It doesn't matter if the park's doing it or if it's an outside company doing it. Have events. It brings something fresh. Like, I'm not just saying Six Flags. I'm just saying I'm any park. You know, you can have Dorney Park, Cedar Point. You know, King's Dominion. It doesn't matter who you are. Just there's no reason why you can't have something going on all the time. Even if you don't operate the rides, you can. It's as simple as having a food truck festival or something. You know, something.
I mean, winter's pretty much hard up north. You know that. Like, we for sure canceled going to Six Flags because it was like 4 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so even though they try to push it to the end of the year, January, February, that's not feasible up there.
They turned around at Great Adventure and they did a drive-through through the park. I wish we could have caught that. Right. And they actually extended it. I think it's actually ending maybe this weekend or something like that up there. They kept extending it because it's popular. People were bringing their pets through to ride in the car up at Great Adventure just to go through the light displays in the park. So and they had to keep extending it.
Bring Leia.
I would too. I would have too. You know.
That way she could see why she gets left alone all the time.
I mean, she likes going out with us and doing things like that. So
she loves it.
Also, Six Flags New England had a walk-through light display. Exactly, but none of their rides were open. Mm-hmm. They just had you walk through. You went through one way and you came out. Like, they just kept you moving, though. Which was fine. I mean, look, there was things to do, you know? There's ways around it. Like, we want to say, like, you know, oh, we're stuck at home. But really, there's things you can do. Mm-hmm. We're not stuck at home. We can do things safely. We can do things smartly. You know, follow the rules that are set there. And then you can actually do these things. Like, yeah, like, some of these places are like, yeah, you can't eat here. Okay, fine, I won't eat here. You know? I'm here to see Christmas lights, or I'm here to see monster trucks. Okay, I'm here. I saw them. I'll leave. I'll go out on my merry way. I had some fun. I had an escape from reality. You know, that's why. Huh? Fan. What'd you say?
Fan, please.
Oh, you know. Dallas County Scratchers, what's going on? We are well.
Hey, how you doing?
How did we get into Media Day? Well, we are actually on the Six Flags Over Georgia media list. So we applied, and you know we're there so much that you know
So for the Hot Wheels event, they got in touch with us.
Yeah.
So Six Flags gave them our information, which was how we got onto the Hot Wheels one.
Yeah.
But Six Flags, it was really just a matter of applying.
Yeah.
And, I mean, did we get approved the first time? I think it took a couple times.
I applied one time, and then
You had to do something different.
they kind of it kind of got Danny
lost in the shuffle.
Danny doesn't play the game of just send it in and don't get back to me.
Yeah.
I'm going to be on, especially something like this. I'm going to be on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
I was very persistent. I was like, look, this is who we're in your park every weekend. I'm still going to be in your park every weekend.
Yeah.
We're going to work with you one way or the other. So, but yeah, I mean, they saw the amount of time and the amount of work to project Six Flags in a fun way.
Yeah.
And not to go into the park and say, hey, look, there's a B&M coaster, things like that. And
yeah.
They put us on the media list.
Like, if you're trying to get on media at a park, like, my best advice would probably be,
just be there.
Go pretty often. Cover the park. Like, don't, like, apply for media first and then go, do your own videos, go around the park, show things. Try not to, like, you can be objective about things, but try not to be, like, super negative or, like, accentuate, like, don't accentuate the negative things in your videos.
Yeah.
Like, we've never turned around and been like, oh, this is...
We have.
If there's a legit issue that we feel like people need to know about, and, because, like, our whole thing is just to be informative. So, like, we're going to show you what is fun, not what it, like, so we're going to suggest these things. Like, we had a great time doing this. Check this out.
I'm going to tell you this, too, is it doesn't matter who you are. If you make a video on a theme park or anywhere you go, really, think of it. Mm-hmm. That place is going to find your video.
Yeah, more than likely. They
pay
attention to that stuff.
It's like, are you comfortable with how you projected that, yourself out to these people? It depends on your channel, honestly.
You be the kind of channel that you want to be, basically. But if you are the kind of channel that's going places to purposely critique them and, like, be negative, that's fine. That's great. Don't expect places to want to work with you. That's the only thing. You can present yourself however you choose, and that it's all great. I mean, for us, it's not like, because, I mean, and especially, I feel like in our videos, we're probably, I don't want to say nicer than we are in real life, because it's not like we're terrible people.
We're the same. No, like we are the same.
And, like, anybody who's met us has been like, yes, you're exactly like
people
you are.
Come up to us and they're like,
oh my
wow,
God,
like they really thought that we in our videos, like, that we were like, other, different, personalities, and, like, when they come up, like, people are afraid to come up to us. They're like, do we go say hi?
Yeah, I mean, and I know if we're gonna be nasty, if we're gonna be
I'll sit there and talk to you. You know what I mean? Like, people, like, at the end of a conversation, people have told us, like, you're really like you are in your videos. You don't hide anything.
I don't have the energy to do that.
Why am I gonna hide anything?
Like, I just don't have the energy to do that much acting. But, like, we're probably. I mean, like, in our videos, we just strive to show what is positive about whatever it is that we do. And it's a conscious decision for a lot of different reasons. And it's not because, like, we're trying to kiss butt because we want to be on everybody's media list. That really doesn't have anything to do with it. I mean, it's more of the kind of channel you are dictates the kind of fan base you're going to attract. So, if you're out there being positive, you end up with a more positive group that watches your stuff and that follows you.
If you
want to be out there being negative and be like, I hate this, well, those are the kind of people that you're going to attract, and they're going to be critical of your, like, it just becomes a negative circle.
It also doesn't matter the type of channel you are. You're going to get those people that are going to come out there.
Yeah, that's life.
And be like, oh, do this for me, and if you don't do this, I'm going to be mad because blah, blah, blah. I'm not. And then you're going to get those people that are going to leave those nasty comments. Well, you know what? Those nasty comments, you know what are great is...
That's not my point, though.
No, I know. So I'm just...
But, like... There are times that we go to come on, like, okay, that something, like, major would have happened, like, in the world. Like right before we're coming on for a game night or something like that.
Yeah.
Like something super serious, and I always have to sit there and consider, like...
Do we say that?
And it's always no. Like, honestly...
Yeah, it's
the
always
world
no.
could be exploding outside of our door, and we're not gonna come on and be like, oh my god, the world's exploding outside of our door. And it's a conscious decision not to do that. Especially on my part, because...
I mean...
Like, we try to be an escape from anything like that, first of all. And also, like, I know through meeting them different places, but from having people get in touch with us, that, like, we do have a good amount of followers that either have some sort of, like, special needs or, you know, and I like to be consistent. And for people to know exactly what they're going to get when they come here. So it's never like, oh my god, stop the presses, we have to talk about this serious stuff. Like, I want people to know what they're going to get when they show up, period. You know, like...
Well, that's like, if you go and watch, we only talked about the COVID virus inside of Six Flags in one video. And that was just the first video back into the park.
And that was
after that, we were like, you know what?
Just trying
Don't
to be
say
informative.
nothing. Anywhere we go, we could have been like, oh yeah, they're following social distancing protocols. Oh, there are people who are wearing masks. We all know this is what's going to happen
like,
wherever we go.
We have masks on in the video, so it's obvious that
wherever
this is
we
what's
go, it's going to be like this. You know, it's not. I don't need to sit and point this out to you guys, because it's drilling the nail into, you know.
It's just not what we're there for.
Like, we all know it. You know, I'm here to show you guys fun. We're gonna have a fun night.
There's a million people out there that are spoon feeding you negativity day after day after day.
Yeah.
You know, it's the reason that I hopped off, like, social media, Facebook, anything like that, and haven't
like
been
Jay
back
said,
on
he uses his channel as a travel blog
Mm-hmm.
for people to come and visit. Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what Two Real Geeks. That's what we do. Is we take you. We're not showing you where we are, we're taking you with us. If you ever noticed the way we're filming, it's always something on us. You know, it's always the camera's facing me, facing Jess, or I have it on Jess, or she have it on me. Because you're with us, you know. If I'm pointing it out in a first person point of view, now you're me looking at what I'm seeing. I don't want you to be me. I want to be me. You can't be me. Trust me. Trust me. You wouldn't. You'll give it back within 5 minutes. Here, Danny, you can have it back. You can be you again. Thank you. So I want you to come with me. I want you to have fun with me. That's what Jess and I were. Oh, hey, we're going here. Like, oh, let's call our friends and be like, we're going here. You want to come with us? We're gonna have fun. You know, like that's what we have always done. You know, it's.
I think that I mean, as far as how we did the channel, I think modeled it after the channels that we liked to follow, because we liked the people on, you know, like, we just identified with their personality, and it's like, oh, cool, you know, I like to check this out with this person.
Yeah.
And be like, so, you know, we knew, like, people will like us or they don't, but we just have to be who we are and do what we do, and, you know, hopefully.
Thank you for that, Jonathan. Appreciate that. Jonathan dropping all of our links in for social media. Because we have been using social media a lot more recently.
Jonathan is our VIP mod. And he takes care of
us. Here's our breakdown is I'll post the new videos that come out onto Twitter. There's a notification on Twitter for, you know, that we do that. And then Instagram is usually the thumbnail. And that obviously uploads to Facebook. Or what happens is Instagram is more used for us when we're out somewhere.
Yeah.
I'll take pictures on Instagram and post them out on there. This way, like, oh, look, Two Real Geeks are out here. Kind of me teasing what's to come. You know, so that's kind of how we operate with social media.
Anyway, I don't think we need to give away everything that we have.
I'm just
but you get the basic, like, you know, it's not that we don't care about the world. We care, for sure.
It's not just fun half the time. If it's something fun, I'll tell you guys, hey, look, you know, this app, you know. this is going on. There's something new going on over here, and there's a new carnival, or or something.
That's not exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I know.
But anyway, are we good?
And Brother Tim said that was a lot of good info. Thanks. Not a problem.
Probably a little too much. Sorry, guys.
No, but it definitely explained more of what we are.
It was going to be just a very brief thing when I was talking, but then
Danny got involved.
Exactly what happened.
Jay said, "I appreciate y'all." I mean, and then there was this. And then there was that.
Hi, Boogie. Hi, little Boogie.
Jonathan said that it was great.
Cool.
She's in a daze right now. I don't get it.
Is it hot over there? Why are you like? Were you playing too hard? You need a rest now?
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna get you. You're being boring. Bye. Bye, Leia. Jonathan said, hence the marriage happened. Exactly. I mean, look, when you meet somebody, you can get married inside of a graveyard, inside of a theme park, at a haunted house you work at. Come on. Yeah. It's all about having fun.
That's true.
It's all about having realistically, it was about having fun from day one. Like, we're just out having fun all the time.
That's true.
I mean, the first year, what did we do? We went to Hershey Park, in a snowstorm, in a car that could barely get up there.
Oh my god. Like, I've never
You remember that?
been stuck on ice on a tiny little hill. Like, that thing was an incline, and Danny's car like,
and they were going sideways at one point. She's like, Danny. I'm like, shut up.
I mean, like,
shut up.
I live in the city that's literally called the City of Hills.
Yeah.
And we're in, like, Flat Butt, Pennsylvania, and there was, like, the road, like, inclines 2 feet, and Danny's car couldn't do it. And I have,
other cars that were smaller than mine were they're like, what's going on?
I don't know. Everybody was having a little bit of difficulty on that road. It was super weird.
It wasn't even ice. It was just snow. It wasn't even ice.
No, it was. It had to be. There was no way.
It just started snowing. It just started snowing when we were trying to get up.
Anyway.
Jay said, she's like, you're all watching me again? I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, oh, 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 oh.
What?
I think I've been watching too much Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah, I don't understand this. Like,
but actually,
home. Have you ever heard of Freaks and Geeks? I'm like, yeah.
I mean, I was pretty sure you had heard of it, but since you're a few years behind me, I didn't know if you were too young when it came on to have really seen it. Stop it.
You said I'm behind you, so I'm going behind you.
No.
Oh, okay.
But actually, Freaks and Geeks is so early 80s that most of the, haven't really. So, like, a lot of the stuff they play is a little more, like, late 70s, like, super earlier.
Is it now?
Why are you being ridiculous?
I don't know.
But anyway.
Jason, I'm glad you changed to Monday nights. You know what? We are too. Look, midnight on Saturdays were rough. We will tell you this.
I mean, it was fun. I enjoyed it.
It was fun.
We had a good regular crowd.
But we also had to rush home sometimes.
But it was rough, yeah. And, like, I needed... it got to the point where I started to get tired during the streams.
Jay still loves my hat. Thanks, Jay. She got me this. No, let's not. Let's not take it off. It's on for a reason.
What's your hair look like under
It's a mess.
What's it look like under there?
It looks like work. It looks like work.
We have to eat dinner. I'm starving.
Okay. You made paella last night, so we're good.
I know, but we still gotta eat it.
So we're done? Are we out of here?
I'm definitely done. Look.
Yep. So, actually, we gotta go and drive the car, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, guys, thanks for stopping in. Thank you for listening to us ramble on about how awesome our channel is.
I don't ramble, only he does. I am concise and to the point.
Thank you for listening to see how awesome our channel is. Guys, let other people know we are around. Share us out. More videos to come. And we're out of here.
We are out of here.
We're out of here. We will see you, I don't know when, but we'll see you in a video. How about that?
Yeah.
We're out of here.